Hey, welcome to this day in wrestling history for May 23rd. In 1997, the stunning Steve Austin won the WCW World Television Championship from Barry Windham at a WCW Saturday night taping at UTC Arena in Chattanooga, Tennessee. In 1993, WCW Slamboree, a Legends reunion, took place at the Omni in Atlanta, Georgia. The WCW Hall of Fame was also had its inaugural class, which included the likes of Lou Thesz, Mr. Wrestling 2, Ron Gagne, and Eddie Graham. Also honored at the event was the Assassin, Ox Baker, Ed Bastien, Lord James Blair, the Crusher, the Fabulous Mueller, Greg Gagne, Bob Geigel, Stu Hart, Magnum TA, Bugsy McGraw, Don Owen, Dusty Rhodes, Grizzly Smith, John Tolos, Mad Dog Wesson, and Johnny Valentine. The event also saw the reformation of the Four Horsemen, featuring the combo of Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, and Paul Roma. I want to make note of this, as technically speaking, Ole Anderson was in wrestling, and Four Horsemen had 4 wrestlers and a manager. So this is actually 3 Horsemen, I guess. Sid Vicious made his WCW return after a stint with the WWF. He defeated Van Hammer in 35 seconds. Blackjack Mulligan, Jim Brunzell, and Wahoo McDaniel fought Dick Murdoch, Don Morocco, and Superfly Jimmy Snuka to a no-contest in a Legends match. Brett Armstrong and Thunderbolt Patterson defeated Baron von Raschig and Ivan Koloff in a Legends match, a 6-man tag team Legends match, I should say. Dory Funk Jr. and Nick Bockwinkel went to a 15-minute time limit draw in another Legends match. In the main event, Davey Boy Smith defeated the Big Van Vader by disqualification in a WCW World Heavyweight Championship match. In 1999, during WWF's Over the Edge pay-per-view at the Kempner Arena in Kansas City, Missouri, Owen Hart tragically fell to his death when an entrance stunt went tragically wrong and led Owen Hart falling to his death from the rafters of the arena. Thankfully, the decision was made for the event to continue after Hart's death, despite all the performers clearly being uncomfortable being in front of the crowd. For what it's worth, The Undertaker defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin in the main event to win the WWF World Championship in a match with both Vince and Shane McMahon as referees. Kane and X-Pac defeated D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry to win the WWF Tag Team Championship in the opening match. In 2000, Kevin Nash won a 3-way match between Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner at a WCW Thunder taping at Wendler Arena in Saginaw, Michigan. He won the WCW Championship in that match. This was the 5th time the title changed hands in the month of May, and 9th time since WCW's reboot on April 10th. Norman Smiley and Terry Funk defeated Shane Douglas in a handicap hardcore match. Chuck Palumbo defeated The Wall in a tables match. In 2005, on WWF Monday Night Raw, I guess it would be WWE Monday Night Raw, from Research Center Arena in Green Bay, Wisconsin, Vince McMahon, the owner of the WWE, Eric Bischoff, former president of WCW, and Paul Heyman, the former owner of ECW, basically the 3 major bookers of the 3 major promotions during the Monday Night Wars, even though technically only 2 of them were going up against each other, stood in the same ring to promote the ECW One Night Stand. It is believed to be the first time that these 3 met face to face on a television show. In the main event, Batista defeated Edge. In 2006, a SmackDown taping in Rabobank Arena in Bakersfield, California, Bobby Lashley won the WWE United States Championship with a 32-second victory over John Bradshaw Layfield. Chris Benoit and Mark Henry went to a draw. In the main event, Rey Mysterio defeated JBL or John Bradshaw Layfield in a match for the for Mysterio's World Championship. After the loss, Layfield retired. Retirement, of course, did not stick, and he would return to action in late 2007. Ironically, JBL did retire for good at WrestleMania 25 at the hands of Rey Mysterio. In 2010, WWE presented the Over the Limit pay-per-view from the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan. Rey Mysterio defeated CM Punk. With the win, CM Punk was forced to shave his head. Had Rey lost, he would have been forced to join the Straight Edge Society. In the main event, John Cena retained the WWE Championship against Batista in an I Quit match. This was Batista's last match in WWE until the 2014 Royal Rumble. Kofi Kingston defeated Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship. In 2011, WWE Man Raw came from the Motor Center in Portland, Oregon. The opening match, the Nexus, represented by David Tonga and Michael McKiggle, could basically curse actual. I know how to pronounce his name, just having trouble right now with it. McGullicuddy, it's Michael McGullicuddy. I knew I could do it. Defeated the Big Show and Kane for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Gail Kim, and Kelly wrestled Brie Bella, Maurice, Melina, and Nikki Bella to a no-contest in the 8-woman tag match. In the main event, John Cena and Rey Mysterio defeated CM Punk and R-Truth with Bret the Hitman Hart as the special referee. In 2013, Bo Dallas became the third NXT champion after defeating Big E Langston at an NXT taping at Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida. Also in 2013, TNA Impact was at the Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida. Joey Ryan defeated Petey Williams and Suicide in a 3-way match. In the main event, Mickey James defeated Velvet Sky for the TNA Knockouts Championship. In 2014, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, or PWG, sold Souls for Rock and Roll event at the American Legion Post number 308 in Reseda, California. In the main event, Kyle O'Reilly defeated Adam Cole for the PWG title. 2020, AEW held their first pay-per-view since the start of the global pandemic, Double Nothing, taking place at Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. The main event, Stadium Stampede match, was pre-taped the day before. 2 new champions were crowned on the night. Hikaru Shida defeated Nyla Rose for the AEW Women's Championship, and Cody defeated Lance Archer in the final of a tournament to determine the first ever TNT champion. Jon Moxley retained the AEW World Championship with a win over Mr. Brody Lee. Notable birthdays: Alex Shelley in 1983, Elijah Burke, also known as D'Angelo De Niro in TNA, in 1978, Quincy Martin in 1950. Notable death, previously mentioned, Owen Hart in 1999. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.